and I would like to thank you for the opportunity to speak here. What a great land it is when you can be laying in bed at 11 o'clock at night and have an issue come on television that you feel passionately about and get up and take a shower and come on down and sign up and get a chance to be on TV. I haven't been this nervous in a long time. I have a construction company with a lot of workers, guys I love. I'm a blue-collar worker at heart. I love being cold and dirty, sweaty, working long hours. Nobody's complaining about it. They're just telling you what they do. Is America a land of opportunity? A land where individuals are free to aspire based on their vision, values, willingness to work? There are many people here at the McCourt building tonight and closely monitoring these proceedings with whom I share a deep bond, shared values, a belief in God, which is a real problem in the United States of America, a willingness to work, and a commitment to family. Like I said, I'm a simple guy. I think America should be welcoming, and America needs an infusion and a strengthening of these values. I came here tonight to thank the thousands of immigrants who found their way to Northern Virginia to help us accomplish the growth and prosperity which we have enjoyed in the last 15 years. I regret the fact that many of these workers pay federal and state taxes without the ability to file a tax return and get a return. Equally sorry that the deductions from your wages, matched by your employer's matching contributions, will never be returned to you as Social Security benefits in your old age. But you may take some consolation in the fact that they do help the solvency of Social Security, which will help take care of American citizens. I'd like to express my admiration to the young men and women who at great risk set out, leaving their loved ones in the safety of their home in search of a better opportunity. You display great courage and determination, and I welcome you as a great national asset. Secondly, I stand before you, brothers and sisters who have suffered. Thank you.
Thank you.
I was laying in bed about 11 o'clock and I flipped on the TV and they had this issue at the McCourt building, and it's an issue that, you know, is pretty near and dear to my heart. And I was watching it and I started getting the flavor of it and realized it would probably go all night, and I thought, well, I need to go over there and sign up and say something. And 2 hours later I was at the microphone talking to the county board. I think if the county pushes them and makes them feel unwelcome, that they have a pride that they don't want to be where they're not welcome. And if the Hispanic population abandons the Northern Virginia market, then we're in trouble. There's not going to be any economic recovery around here. You know, my family values are just that. They're family values based on a belief in God and the work ethic. It's a pretty simple group of values: honesty, courtesy, a sense of fair play. And I find these to be the same values that the Hispanic population shares. So I feel that they're great potential American citizens if we could get through the, you know, having to pay the lawyers. You know what I mean? Having to pay the lawyers.
Remarks.
Well, thank you. I don't speak Spanish, but I wish I did, so I could have heard what you said. Well, I had one more thought that I wanted to share, but you know, when the red light comes on, you got to stop. There was a couple of things I wanted to say to the Hispanic population. You know, the first one was my admiration of their courage and things that it took to get here, and the second thing was I wanted to apologize, and I wanted to say that I stand before the brothers and sisters who have sacrificed greatly to help us build the country, embarrassed. We welcomed you while we needed your help, and now that construction is in a decline, you're made to feel unwelcome. And the way I was raised, that's not right. Even if our county supervisors don't realize your vital contribution, many of your neighbors do. So that's basically what I wanted to say.
Thanks so much for getting out of bed to do that. That was a pretty fucking story in itself.
Yeah. Well, it's a big issue, really, isn't it?
Oh, yeah?
I mean,